Happy Wednesday. Today we'll be talking about peace, and we have Debbie to introduce the sign for peace for us.
Today, the fruit of the Spirit that we are focusing on is peace. The sign for peace is have a peaceful day.
Thanks, Debbie, for introducing peace. Today our verse is from Romans chapter 8, verse 6. But the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. That is our verse. Really short. Over to you, Sammy.
Thanks, Emma. Today we're going to be talking about peace. And just like Emma just read, a mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. So a life with Christ. So saying, I know Christ, I accept him, I accept what he did for me, I want him in my life. That is a life that can be filled with peace. Not all the time. We all know that there's a lot of times when we don't feel peaceful. But we know that God, just like he's the ultimate source of joy, he's the ultimate source of peace. But today we're going to talk about what that means, because I think peace is a word that we kind of toss around. We say, oh, I hope that you are filled with peace today, or I pray for peace for you. But what does that really mean? So we're going to look at two specific parts of peace. The first is peace gives security. So why do we say, God, I want them to be peaceful. Please give them peace. Why can God do that? Well, God gives us security in that he made us. We can be confident in who we are because he made us. He gave us a purpose. He gave us a future. He gives us strength. He gives us everything we need. So we're secure in who we are in him. So that's our first part of peace. Our second part is peace gives a sense of calm. So maybe you do deep breaths to be calm, or maybe you do something else to be calm. But peace gives a sense of calmness. We can be calm because we can rest in him, because God is always with us. He will always help us. It may not look exactly how we picture it, but God never leaves us. So we can be calm because we don't have to be worried about where he is or if he's there, because he's always there. So those are the two main things we wanted to talk about with peace today, that God gives us security in peace, and that God makes us calm in peace. And that still might be a lot of things to think about. So for our question today, I want you just to think of one way, something that you can do to focus on God's peace. So what's one way? Maybe you're trying to feel more secure. What's one way that you can focus on God's peace? Or if you just feel really anxious and you want to be calm, one way to focus on God's peace. So pause the video and think right now. Welcome back. I hope that you were able to think of one way. I know if I'm thinking of a way that I need to find peace, if I feel really anxious that day, then I know that I need to spend some time talking with God, or I need to spend some time journaling and just writing out what I feel. So those are some ways that I thought about while we were thinking about our question. Our prayer for today, there's a prayer today, and then there's a challenge today. So our prayer is, I just want you to spend some time asking for peace. God he's called the Prince of Peace, and he has all of this peace that he wants to give his children. So just spend some time asking for peace today. And then our challenge is, I want you to do that thing that you thought of that helps you focus on God's peace. So for me, I'm going to try to journal today. So I want you to think of your thing, and I challenge you to do that. And with our challenge today, we're going to go over to Emma for our invitation.
Yes, so today we would like to invite you guys to stay connected to your friends here at Sonflower. We're really lucky because we have such amazing volunteers who put together short little videos updating us on how they've been staying busy. So we have videos of Richard taking his dogs for walks. We have video of Nancy riding her four-wheeler through her property. And then we also have a at-home photo montage of Homer and Lori that is really fun. So we would like to invite you guys to check those out. They've all been uploaded to the Sonflower channel, but I will also link them in the description box below. Have a good rest of your day, guys. See you later.
Bye, guys.